Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we will be discussing how to effectively write a letter. This task is part of the ESL Oxford AQA exam, paper 1. Let's start by looking at an example of this task. As previously mentioned, this is task 2. In this task, you are provided with a prompt that outlines what you need to write about. For instance, the prompt might describe a family celebration where you need to invite a friend. The level of formality will vary based on the intended audience. Well, this could be a friend, someone less known, or even authorities like parents, teachers, or school management. This naturally affects the choice of language used. The word count for the response should be between 50 to 70 words, and you're given 3 mandatory key points that must be included. Let's address the criteria for achieving a full 6 marks in content and communication. Your response must address all the bullet points provided. Typically, the first bullet point is covered succinctly, while more detailed attention is given to the third bullet point. Focus on the final bullet point and elaborate on it. While it's essential to effectively communicate the key points while maintaining the technical accuracy of your writing, even a minor delay in comprehension can result in a loss of marks, often not exceeding 4 out of 6. In terms of language, a wide range of appropriate vocabulary and grammatical structures is expected. Correct spelling and punctuation are vital. While using sophisticated vocabulary isn't necessary, it's advisable to incorporate a variety of words and sentence structures. Now let's move on to an example to better understand these concepts. Let's take a look at the task itself. Again, read the prompt carefully. You're going to do some voluntary work, and you need to write a letter to a friend asking for their help. So first, identify the type of letter, which is an informal one. However, the register is not important here. They don't care about how formal or informal your letter is, so don't worry about it. Write it informally but correctly. There are no marks for formality or register. Now, let's address the 3 bullet points. Try to plan briefly next to the bullet point. In this case, we have to explain what the voluntary work is, why you need to do it, and why your friend should help. Always provide more details about the last point. So use complex sentences to explain why. The last point is usually why and how to help, so include more details about it. As I mentioned, write between 50 to 70 words or up to 100 words maximum. Avoid exceeding 100 words as it would be a waste of time. Here's a sample response to the task. Hey, I'm writing to tell you that I am doing some voluntary work and I need your help. I decided that I want to make food boxes for poor people who don't find food. I think this is such an amazing thing to do, as they'll become happy since they are in a bad need for this. I want you to help me with this because, as you know, it's a little bit hard, but I'm sure we will be chuffed to bits. Don't forget to write me back and tell me your opinion, and I'll be over the moon if you agree. Cheers. So, as you can see, this response adequately addresses the 3 bullet points. It explains the purpose of the volunteer work, highlights the reason behind it, and persuades the friend to participate. It was awarded a score of 4 out of 6 in both content and communication and language proficiency. Although covering key points, the response did not reach Band 2 for content and communication. There were delays in communication caused by grammatical and punctuation errors. The spelling is generally accurate, and there is success in using a variety of vocabulary and grammatical structures. However, the response did not attain a higher score due to the simplicity of the language. In summary, focus on addressing all bullet points, maintain clear communication, and strive for accuracy in spelling and punctuation. Aim to include a variety of vocabulary and grammatical structures to showcase your language proficiency. With careful planning and attention to detail, you can achieve a top score in this task. Thank you so much for joining in, everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. See you soon.